baby.
Hey y'all, it's Stylistically Nay, and this is my first video. Yes, so I just wanted to start out with a get to know me because I could just jump into getting into videos that I want to do, but it's just like, how about let's get to know each other. So feel free to chat with me in the comments. And yeah, so this is the get to know me tag. Okay, the first question is, where did you grow up? Well, I'm an Army brat, so mostly Texas though, mostly Central Texas. I was born in Kansas, and then I went to Germany, and then I came here in 2000, either 2000 or 99, one of those. And then I've been here ever since. So K-Town all day, I guess. So yeah. It says, where do I currently live? I still live here. Who knows? Not for long, probably. But yeah, I still live here. Yeah. The next question is, who is or who was your first best friend? To be honest, I don't know who my first best friend was. I think I had a lot of best friends when I was a kid. I ain't even gonna lie, like, I had a lot of best friends. Like, when I was little, I know there was this one little black girl. I don't even remember the girl's name. Then there was, I'm sorry, I'm playing with my daughter's hair bows. Then there was this girl named Tabitha, and we didn't last long because she was very jealous of me having other friends. It was like we were at my mom was having a party at the house, like a get together. We always used to do those when we were younger, like in Germany, and a little bit when we came here. And like, she pulled me to the side. She was just like, you're my best friend, and I don't like you hanging out with those other girls, or something like that. And I was just like, I'm gonna go upstairs now and hang out with the rest of my friends. It was like a whole situation. I wanted no part in it. And then in middle school, it was like, this girl named Nettie. I still know her, so shout out if you see this video. It was Nettie. Next question is, how tall are you? I'm 4'11". I'm a shorty. If you hear yelling in the background, it's probably one of my children getting yelled at. So yeah. Next question is, dogs or cats? I actually think cats are pretty, but I'm allergic, so I don't really like cats. They're kind of sneaky. I like dogs, but I need to know them. So I kind of have like a love-hate relationship, because in 4th grade, if you went to Haynes Elementary, shout out, when it was, in the hood. And we was on that track, and literally like pit bulls and Rottweilers just came out chasing us. Like literally ran us off the track. And we like, literally, if that was a track meet, we all would have got a trophy. Period. So yeah, we'll go with dogs. Funniest moment throughout high school. The funniest moment? Ooh. I don't know. We had a lot of laughable moments, some which were probably not funny at the time. A funny moment that happened in high school was, I don't know, a funny moment in high school. We had a lot of laughable moments. We used to sell candy. Probably when we did walk a mile in my shoes, and my dad came and he told me that I was a gangster because I was pimping folks, telling them where they need to stand at and the corners they need to be at, and how much candy they made, and how much money they made, and how much candy they bought. And yeah, he said that I was acting like I was the boss of the school, which if you went to my high school, you know that was not it. I was chilling. What year was I born? 94. Best year to be born, baby. Duh. Are you in or have you gotten to college? I am a graduate of Stephen F. Austin State University, Axum. Have a bachelor's in fashion merchandising and a minor in public relations. My favorite drink is probably tea or coffee. I like iced lattes, but I also like iced coffee. They have this place called Healthy Addiction here, and it's like energy, healthy coffee. So, I mean, healthy tea. So, I'll just put tea and coffee in the same thing. I love ginger too. So, ginger tea, I will drink that every day of my life. What is your spirit animal and why? My spirit animal would probably be some mystical fairy because I'm very out there and I love butterflies, so I would want to be like a fairy too. So I would just say a mystical fairy because I'm different, slightly mysterious, maybe not, just kind of weird. But I happily own it. So yeah, like a mystical fairy. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I think it would be Coco by Coco Chanel because it smells literally amazing. See, the next question is tea or coffee? Both. Says, what are my life goals? My life goals are to be a number one, the best child of God out there, you know, sharing the gospel with his people, being the best wife, the best mother, and a multimillionaire. So yeah, I love fashion, I love dance, I love makeup, I love hair, but I don't like doing my hair. But I'm saying like I'm good in fashion. I mean, that's what I went to school for. Dance, I love to dance. Have choreographed a couple of things this year, looking to do more. So, you know, multiple streams of income. I also sell Mary Kay, so, you know, everywhere, like anything. I work at a school, so, you know. I have played tennis. It's the only, you know, sport with a ball that I've played, but I'm a dancer, so that's a sport. And I was on the step team as well, which is also a sport. Let me tell you, go to a step team practice for 30 minutes. You won't be coming back tomorrow, I promise you, unless you like to step. So yeah, so dance is the whole, but tennis, dance, only sports I've ever played and probably will ever play. Have any books I've ever read changed my life? Yeah, the Bible. I'm just getting into reading books right now. So I'm currently reading, I have a devotional by Priscilla Shirer called, I have a book by Priscilla Shirer called Awaken. It's a devotional and it's really good. And I just started reading Ferocious Warrior by Cortex Coleman. So yeah, I'm getting into it. So so far Priscilla Shirer has, you know, it's helped me in my day-to-day walk. The Bible, obviously, because it's the basic instructions before leaving the earth. I know it's cliche, but it's the truth, and the truth will make you free. Hallelujah. My favorite movie is Dreamgirls. I know all the words to every song except for one because it's just really not my favorite, but I'm pretty sure you know what song it is. I love Jamie Foxx, but that one song right there, yeah, it just wasn't for me. Still well written, well sung, but Dreamgirls, and then Lion King 2. I know it just said favorite movie, but I can't pick one. But Dreamgirls, Lion King 2, and those are really like my top. Oh, Black Panther. Duh. Period. My favorite YouTubers are Jackie Aina, It's My Ray Ray, Raven Elise TV. I Design 8. Those do I watch on a daily basis? Notorious Kia or KIA. I'm not fully sure how you say that. What's her name? Naturally Mary. Face Over Matter. And Michelle Anna. I think that's how you say her name. Vicky Logan, obviously. The whole clan. Vicky, Cam, all day. I think that's pretty much everybody. Oh, and Rachel Ama. She does vegan food. Yeah. I do not speak any other languages. I speak broken Spanish. So yeah. My brother's girlfriend is Hispanic, so I just throw random words out there and she gives me sentences. So her and a lot of my coworkers are Puerto Rican, so I eat Puerto Rican food. So yeah, and I just say Auf Wiedersehen all the time, just because I used to live in Germany. I've been saying it pretty much since I knew the word, so my kids know Auf Wiedersehen means go, get out of my room, all the above. Are you single or taken? Wouldn't you like to know? My idea of a dream date, I don't know, street tacos, walking around, discovering random things, anything involving like eating, because I love to eat. So yeah, like talking and eating and doing random things like roller skating or like a Dave and Buster's kind of place. I'm really not that picky, but I'm not basic, if that makes sense. Like going to the movies is like a date that you do after you guys already kind of know each other. So yeah. Love food. So trying new food. Like we can go to a place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then by dinner time, we can go to a movie. Because by that time, we done talked about a whole bunch of stuff. So it says, how long was my longest relationship? 3 years. Yep. How do I describe my fashion sense? My fashion sense is eclectic. It's out the box. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense on my body. It makes sense in my mind. So yeah. You guys will see on my channel, I'm going to be mixing up some crazy combinations, but also I'm still going to give you guys the basics, the classics, the things you can wear to church, to work. But when it's time to go to Fashion Week, it's time to go to Fashion Week, okay, honey? That means we're wearing all the weird stuff. All the weird stuff, okay? My go-to hairstyle is, I don't know, because I change my hair a lot. So right now, how many siblings do I have? There's 5 of us total. My sister, my brother, my oldest brother, he's 35, because I'm 25. Then my brother, 24. And then my sister, 23. So yeah. My go-to fast food order is either it's like Chick-fil-A or Burger King or Jamaican food. So if I go to Chick-fil-A, it's going to be like the chicken nuggets or the little wrap, because I'm trying to, be vegan, vegetarian, but, I'm having some struggles. We'll talk about it later. Burger King, I'll just get like literally a Whopper or chicken fries. And then if I get Jamaican food, I'm just getting like all vegetables. So I'm getting fried plantains, getting the cabbage, getting the rice and beans. And yeah, that's really all I eat from there. PC or Mac? I have a PC, but I would like a Mac laptop or desktop. But I have a Galaxy. I almost went to iPhone, but it did not happen, obviously. So, Mac. My most memorable vacation memory. I haven't went on a lot of vacations, TBH. So I'll just say when we went to Coney Island when I was a little girl, or when we went to California with my dad to go to Disneyland. Yeah, that was fun. But that was the day I knew that I didn't want to live in California ever. No offense to anybody who lives in California, but you know, I think I'm an East Coast kind of girl, or the South, mostly the South. But yeah, I'll go visit, just not live. It's cut in a tapered TWA type thing, and it's orangish golden. I'm about to dye it pink to match this hair. I don't think you can actually tell it's pink on camera. It looks blonde, but it's definitely blush, honey. So, yeah. This is a complicated question, so how about we just shelf this? Do I have any bad habits? Obviously, I clap and talk with my hands. I don't think that's a bad habit, but I guess on camera it's kind of extra, but this is who I am. And I clapped again. I can procrastinate a lot, and I can give myself unrealistic expectations and cause myself to have anxiety. Like, I was supposed to get 100 things done today, and I didn't. I only got 71 done. And I'd be having an attitude about it. Like, sis, it's really not that serious. You know what I'm saying? So, procrastination, unrealistic expectations. I just put too much pressure on myself. But hashtag mom life. Last question. So, something you wouldn't know about me unless you were like close to me or were the people who drove me up there is I tried out for the Texan cheerleaders. Like Houston Texan cheerleaders. The football team. Yeah. I didn't make it past the first round, but it was like a whole story about that. So just put hashtag Houston Texans if you want to hear that as a story time. But yeah, I tried out. And then my next goal was to try out for the Houston Rockets before they became Clutch City Dancers. But I kind of gave up on that and tried to focus more on fashion. But here I am, coaching yet again. So yeah, the kids are laughing and screaming in the background. So yeah, that is the get to know me tag. And hopefully, you know, you guys can get to know me a little better. Yeah, I am. I know you said kid. I said kids. I am a mom of 3, 2, and 1. Ayana, Bo, Alyssa. They are my blessings. And, you know, sometimes your little blessings be tap dancing on your nerves. And you hear them probably laughing / screaming in the background. But anyways, until next time, like, subscribe, put the notification bell on, comment, and share. Let's talk in the comments. And yeah.